大家好，我是彭，我叫彭长老, Elder Pennington. I'm from America, and I've been in Taiwan for about a year and a half. And today, we're going to read the story A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It's a classic story that I've read since I was little, and it's a great story about Christmas and the story about Christmas. I'm going to start with some vocabulary words on the first page. Mean-spirited, mean-spirited. Stingy, stingy. Fuel, fuel. Donate, donate. Humbug, humbug. Former, former. Partner, partner. Greed, greed. Invisible, invisible. Ex-fiancé, ex-fiancé. Regret, regret. Cripple, cripple. Instead, instead. Starve, starve. Hooded, hooded. Figure, figure. Unnamed, unnamed. Grave, grave. Aghost, aghost. Number 4, beg. Destiny, destiny. Wake, wake. Overjoyed, overjoyed. Redeem, redeem. All right, this story is about a man who is a not very happy man, and his whole life focus is about money and about making lots of money. And through this process of making money, that he has forgotten all of his friends and family that are around him. But through this story, you can watch how this man, Ebenezer Scrooge, changes and how he sees the real value of relationships with others. Okay, we'll start. The story begins on Christmas Eve. A mean-spirited old man named Ebenezer Scrooge is sitting in his cold office. It is cold because Scrooge is too stingy to pay for fuel. In an even colder part of the office sits his clerk, Bob Crackit. Scrooge's nephew calls to him to a Christmas party, and 2 men come by to ask Scrooge to donate money, but Scrooge has no Christmas spirit and is rude to his visitors. Bah, humbug, he says, when his new nephew wishes him a Merry Christmas. Scrooge also complains about Crackit having the day off work for Christmas. Later at home, Scrooge gets a strange visitor. Is it a ghost from his former business partner, Jacob Marley, who was as mean as Scrooge? Marley is being punished for his greed and must wander around in chains. He tries to warn Scrooge. Scrooge is then visited by the ghost of Christmas past. This ghost takes him on a journey to previous Christmases. Invisible, Scrooge visits his childhood days and early work years. He also sees his ex-fiancée, Bella, who left him because he was only interested in money. Scrooge cries with regret. Next, the ghost of Christmas present appears and takes Scrooge through London, showing him what Christmas will be like this year. Scrooge sees the Crackit family trying to make the best of the little food they have. Crackit's crippled son, Tiny Tim, manages to warm even Scrooge's heart. The ghost then takes Scrooge to his nephew's party, where everyone is having a great time, but the ghost will not let Scrooge stay. Instead, he shows Scrooge 2 starving children. Suddenly, Scrooge notices a dark, hooded figure coming towards him. The dark figure is the ghost of Christmas yet to come. and it shows Scrooge what happens after the death of an unnamed man. People talk about the man, glad that he is dead. When the ghost shows Scrooge a grave, Scrooge is aghast to see that it is his own. He begs the ghost to help him change his destiny, but then wakes up in bed. Scrooge is overjoyed to find that it is still Christmas and that he has a chance to redeem himself. He buys a huge turkey and takes it to Bob Crackett's house, and then goes to his nephew's party. As time goes by, everyone sees the change in Scrooge. He becomes a second father to Tiny Tim, treats everyone with kindness, and even gives gifts to the poor. Scrooge is a man changed for the better because he has discovered the real meaning of Christmas, love and joy to all. Oh, what a great story. Yeah. Well, let's go over the reading comprehension questions. The quiz, if you will. I know you're all excited. Question number 1. Before waking up on Christmas Day, which of the following characters is Scrooge most similar to? Before waking up on Christmas Day, which of the following characters is Scrooge most similar to? Answer is C. Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley was his former co-worker that was just like him, that was always focused on money, that had died earlier in life and now was in chains. Question number 2. What interests Scrooge most in his life? A. Money. B. Love. C. Bella. D. Christmas. What interests Scrooge most in his life? A. Money. B. Love. C. Bella. D. Christmas. The answer is A. Money. He is, for all of his life, really concerned about money and making money. Question 3. Which word best describes the Crockett family? A. Poor. B. Stingy. C. Invisible. D. Rude. Which word best describes the Cratchit family? A. Poor. B. Stingy. C. Invisible. D. Rude. The answer is A. Poor. They don't have very much money because of his work. And they are not stingy, they're not invisible, and they're not rude. So by deduction it is answer A. What lesson does Scrooge learn through his experience? A. Be careful what you wish for. B. Love is more valuable than money. C. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. D. A penny saved is a penny earned. What lesson does Scrooge learn through his experience? A. Be careful what you wish for. B. Love is more valuable than money. C. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Or D. A penny saved is a penny earned. The answer is B. Love is more valuable than money. Through his experiences with the ghosts, he realized that money didn't help him out very much, but he needed to help out others and focus on love to be happy. Thank you for this short story. I'm Elder Pennington.